I like the way that looks a lot. I think that's a great way to serve this. The way you should serve this is in a syringe. And then you can put these in like a skull like we have back here and just let people grab them and go. Re-Animator, we're gonna do it. My thought process behind this drink, right? I know, what does it gotta be? It's gotta be green, it's gotta be glowing. I just told you I can't do glowing without killing you. It also has to kind of wake you up. I wanted it to be a bright green espresso martini. Get it? Re-Animator. So we looked into, does clear coffee exist? It doesn't. And then I had a thought, eureka! There's a lot of caffeine in matcha. I know, because I love matcha and it really gets me going. I tried this idea of doing a vodka infusion, taking matcha and infusing it into vodka, and what came out was this, which is pretty brown looking. So I thought, dag nabbit, that's not gonna work. You're gonna need an ounce of Midori. I often make drinks that have to be green on the show, and I often try to build those drinks in a way that is both true to what it needs to be, but also does not involve Midori because it's so expected. Sometimes you just gotta go with what works, you know what I mean? So here we go, 1 ounce of Midori. Now I need an ounce of lime juice. So we're gonna use an ounce of clarified lime juice, but actually in this drink you can just use regular lime juice. Now I need a ½ ounce of simple, which is around here somewhere, to balance its flavor profile. Midori works better and tastes better when you put it with a little sweetness. That's just my personal opinion. And anyway, I made this drink a bunch of times and it needed a ½ ounce of simple. Now I'm gonna need 1.5 ounces of my Matcha Infused Vodka. And actually, if you look at it, it looks brown, but it has a greenish tinge to it as well. All right, we're gonna shake that up. I went backwards this time. I did the And it does kind of foam up, which is really fun. A matcha latte of sorts. And like, honestly, that really looks pretty good. It's not quite literally oxidizing and glowing like a glow stick because that would kill you, but it's pretty good. I would never have thought Midori and matcha would go well together, but they really go well together. They don't try to occupy the same space. So you get this like oscillating flavor passes through this like sweet, tart Midori sour spot. And then it moves into this earthy matcha flavor, this tea flavor. And the transition is really enjoyable. It slides from one end of the spectrum on a cocktail all the way to this other end of the spectrum. And it does so, I would say, elegantly, which is, you know, obviously I'm putting on airs about it a little bit, but it actually, it's good. It's good. It's way better than a stupid party drink has any right to be. Wow. I'm so happy with it.